From being tormented into oblivion by not getting credits on a map I worked on, to one of my most precious projects being stolen from me by a guy that bragged about it publicly, to being blackmailed with deep-faked and AI clips of me saying horrible things after being removed from a map I worked the most on, to Rec Room refusing to do anything about all of it. This is the story of why I may be quitting. November 15th, 2022, I get a DM on Discord from Sasu offering me to be added to a map called Punching Simulator Z. At first I was supposed to be the promoter for the map, pretty much get as many people playing as possible, but after promoting a bit, I started adding some stuff that I thought would fit into this type of map. I was adding stuff like better leaderboards, a new consumable, a black hole consumable, redesigning parts of the map, recording better music, a better punching system, better thumbnail, I made that thumbnail, and a lot more. While working on the room, I also noticed that I'm pretty much the only one actually working on it. Within the months that follow, I'm the only one updating the game and keeping it alive. During that time, the game was thriving with me as the new owner. I was still just co-owner, but I was pretty much the new owner. After about a month of non-stop working on the room, the game was doing super well and was at the top of the top earnings section on the play tab. And well, I decided to take a break. I wanted to work on my own projects, such as Doors, which is releasing on the 31st of this month, by the way. I'll link the event in the top comment. But after a bit of not working on the room, I get a DM from Graffiti, the owner, telling me, "Hey, I noticed you haven't been promoting for a while, what's going on?" And in the message, he also specifically mentioned that he won't take away my co-owner. Keep that in mind for later. I respond with, "Yeah, I was burnt out from promoting, doing updates, and spending time in the room in general. I've been caught up in a bunch of projects recently. I'll be back at some point in time though, I don't want to be done with that room just yet." But this is where it gets insane. With no warning whatsoever, my co-owner gets removed from the map, and I get replaced with Taconic. And I go, "What the hell? What happened?" And I get a response saying, "Oh, the co-owners had a talk. Since you don't have time for it anymore, and you don't have earnings in it, we thought there was no reason for you to have co-owner." What? And then this conversation ensues. "You didn't have earnings in it. I had 25%. No. You took that away too? You even agreed I could take it away." I didn't. Remember that conversation I showed you where he said, "I will just set earnings a bit down, not by a lot, don't worry"? I'm pretty sure no earnings at all is a lot. And then this. "But you never came back and the game is dying down." The room was getting tens of thousands of visits a day and was still at the top of the top earnings page. It was not dying down by a bit. Then I get added to a group chat where I literally get blackmailed by Taconic, threatening me with an AI-generated voice of me saying insane things out loud. And at the same time, I'm being mocked by the other owners who just did a complete 180 on me out of nowhere because Taconic somehow convinced them that I was a horrible person by showing them a bunch of fake stuff and drama from a year ago. The rest of the group chat is me just being literally bullied, blackmailed, made fun of, and threatened. After the group chat convo, it just kept getting worse. Taconic and groups of people are photoshopping stuff like this. "I never said this, and here's proof of that." And I tried forgetting everything and just giving them a list of things that I did that I want removed, which at first they denied to do. And then they sort of accepted, I don't know, I listed them, it's been a week, this is still my thumbnail. On a different note, Graffiti, the owner, has always been not the best. He would never be thankful for what I did and always demanded more. Here's even this, he promised that if I got a picture of punching sim to the top of RecNet, I would get a raise in earnings for it, and later on claimed it was a joke. This Taconic guy has 170,000 subscribers on Rec Room, and literally all he does is bribe room creators to give him owner or co-ownership in a room, just pretty much nothing in it, and takes credit for something he didn't do. In fact, I'm gonna link a video in the description or top comment of Taconic getting called out for charging a ton to promote a map and ends up doing pretty much nothing. After everything that I just told you, I made a support ticket to Rec Room explaining literally everything with proof, and guess what they responded? Pretty much saying that with the current policies, they won't do anything about it and that they may, just may, look into making policy changes. This video isn't to witch hunt, it's to shine light on a creator that scams and blackmails people, and to Rec Room to change their goddamn code of conduct. After seeing this video, he will most likely go in his Discord and either Photoshop me or bring back old drama that happened a year ago. By the time you're watching this video, my Doors recreation might be out, and honestly, I don't know if I'm going to make any other projects after that. I've given 4 years of my life to this platform, and I feel like us creators mostly get treated poorly. Not to mention the timeouts I get left and right from people simply mass reporting me for no reason, and other creators like me getting scammed, and Rec Room just doesn't do anything about it mostly. And that is why I'm quitting. making rooms with other people as a co-owner and not the owner. Don't expect any new videos within the next few months unless it's like a video showcasing my Doors release or something like that. I probably left out some details, so join my Discord server, link will be in the top comment, and thank you for watching.